What's up, people? How's everybody doing? I am back. I am back from Chicago, C2E2. I survived. It was crazy. Oof. We're going to be showing some books. So, what I picked up, I'm going to talk about C2E2, my trip there, and everything. So, we're going to find out right after this.
Thundercats!
Before we get started, let's go through my shout out because nobody knows when I go live. I don't even know when I go live. I can go live whenever I get a chance. So, stole my man Erod 212 Express Crime Preston Services. Guys, use the warrior code 10. You will get 10% off. You can find him on his Instagram at ExpressCBP. You can email him at expresscbp@yahoo.com, guys. And if you did not know, he has a website. That's right, a website where you can go get the freaking put up a form and send your book. So expresscbp.com, guys. So go check him out. He could submit your books to CGC, CBCS, both, either one, whatever you prefer for cleaning and pressing. My man Erod too, the master presser. But don't forget, use warrior code 10, get 10% off. And don't forget to tell him the cat has sent you. Where else can you get 10% off? Right here, New York Warriors. Type in NY Warriors. 10% off on the geekyswatch.com, guys. This is where you get the New York Warriors merchandise, the Lord of the Bone Box merchandise. 10% off on the website. But don't forget to use the word code 10. Save that 10%. Why not? And my girl up. Angie's up with Kelston Stash. That's right. You could check out on Instagram, Facebook, right there. You could email them. There's the website at the bottom, the skeletonstash.com, guys. That's the new website. Go over there. Tell her the cat has sent you. That's right. That's right. Get some nice stuff in there. Go check it out. And where else can you get 10% off? Right there. Halls of Heroes Collectibles.com, guys. .com. You know what you could do at the end when you check out? Type in BLC646, and guess what? You're going to get 10% off your order. That's right. 10% off your total order. Where else, man? Right here, Spidey Pod Tumblers, man. If you don't have a custom made Kona case, steel tumbler yet, or a coffee mug, or an item of that sort, please go sub him up, man. He also has an IG page. Jose Gonzalez, some great work, man. We'll be doing some giveaways. We're going to be entering a contest. Did I even do it? I think I did. Put the link below. Go sub him up on the channel, enter his contest, and guess what? You might win an item. Or you can purchase an item, or whatever that you want. You can get something for yourself. You can get something as an AOK birthday present. You know what I'm saying? It could be a nice Christmas gift. Christmas is down now. Give him time to get that order. But go check him out. The link is below. And what's also a free giveaway? The link is below. This is free giveaway number 32. This is donated by Chef. That's right. Chef has donated some slabs. So right now, if you want to enter, the link is below. Follow the rules, and you'll be entered to win. That's right. And what else? You can join the join panel. That's right. You could join the channel. It's not that expensive. What does that get you? It gets you an entry on all the free giveaways. And if you enter on the entry video, that'll be a second entry. That's right. And when I do special giveaways for only the channel members, that will be you. It's nonstop. It is great. It is great. Why not? If you like what you like, hit the like button, join. That's up to you. If you like what you see. So let's go into the chat. Like I always say, me and Las Cruz has been doing this for a while. I think he's been doing it before, so I'm going to give him credit. So I'll say hello from Pennsylvania. TT Comics says thumbs up on it. I know he's from Canada. Las Cruz says, what's going on? Says hello from New Mexico. Philae, what's going on? Say hello all. Give me the thumbs up. GT Comics, what's going on? Yes, yes, yes. And we have some sad news, which I was just watching Hax's live show. He's actually live right now. And Ben Compton gave Hack the bad news that we have lost a YouTuber. That's right. We lost a YouTuber, CFAP, who's been around for a long, long time. We know he had some health issues, and we don't know exactly what he passed away from, but more details will be coming on. So yeah, rest in peace. He's been around a very long time. C-Fabs, he's been on my channel, in the comments, in the chat. He's been in a lot of people's chats. He's been around, so he'll be sorely missed. We've been losing YouTube. It's gonna happen. It's life. So we miss you, C-Fab. Rest in peace. Not gonna be the same. So this weekend that just passed. That's right. If anybody wants to come and join me that was at C2E2 or just wants to talk about C2E2 experience, if you've been to C2E2 or actually C2E2, please let me know. I'll put the link in the comments. If anybody just says, send a link. So let me just check 1 second. Okay. All right. And get rid of that. For some reason, I keep getting some spam emails like crazy. It's nuts. Like it's just StreamYard. So yeah, so C2E2, 3-day con in Chicago, Windy City, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you didn't see, I believe it was my last live show. I was on the show with Jigs. I believe it was Thursday. It was Thursday night, and I wanted to leave earlier, but I had to do that show to get out of the way and then leave right after. And I left later than I wanted to, but it is what it is. So I left Thursday. Believe I left here around 9:30 p.m. 9:30 p.m. Thursday night. So basically, it's about 10 to 12-hour drive from my house. So basically, I got there basically in early morning. So driving wasn't bad. No rain, dry road, a lot of construction, but I got through pretty good. Something I saw on the way there, which was like, you see something that you see in somebody with videotapes, something happened. So I actually was driving in the middle lane. It's a 3-lane highway, and there was like a pickup truck in the left lane. But the pickup truck had like a truck nose type front end. Like it was bigger than usual than a regular pickup truck. It was like it didn't have the back either from a truck. So long story short, we're driving along and I'm looking at the corner of my eye, and I'm looking on the other side of the highway, and I see a deer running across, coming our way. So I was like, oh, this does not look good. So I'm looking at the deer, and he ain't stopping. He's going pretty fast. And I'm looking at the pickup truck, and I'm like, oh man, this is not good. You can see it coming. You see him, you're like, oh boy. And sure enough, dead center of the pickup truck. It wasn't a clip from the beginning of the deer or the rear end. No, I'm talking about this was dead center. The deer just had me fully right in front of the pickup truck, and he nailed him. All you saw was the deer fly to the side. He was dead, and parts of the pickup truck or whatever just flying up in the air, and he pulled over. I was like, whoa, wow, that was crazy. I was like, to see it actually live. It was scary. It was scary. It wasn't a full male deer, because I have a feeling if that would have been a full male deer, it would have probably even been worse. So I continued on, got there early in the morning, had enough time just to get to my house. I checked in, parked the car, grabbed all my stuff, dragged it all the way upstairs, took a quick shower, changed my clothes, and headed straight to the con. All right. So I believe the con opened at 10 o'clock. I believe, was it? Yes. I think it was 10 o'clock. Got online. I already knew this is my second time, so I already knew how to get there. I was in the same hotel, so I knew the quickest way to get there. Got through the whole thing. My thing I don't understand about C2E2 is You wait online, you get your badges. We all know how the badges are around your neck and everything. You activate them at home. You call the number, it's activated. You get there, you go through security, and that's it. What's the sense of activating your card? Anybody could just put a tag on, have, you probably could have last year's tag around your neck, walk past that because nobody really looks at it. Go through security. Security is just checking your bag through the metal detector. That's it. Then you walk around into the big arena, wait online, and you go right in. What's up, Tina? How's it going? So what's the sense of activating your badge? There's no scanner. There's no, touch, plate or anything. Anybody could just walk in with any badge. Nobody knows. So whatever. Yes. That's what I heard. I was watching Hack's channel, and I heard CFAP passed away. I believe they found out last night. What's up, Biggs? Biggs is in the house. What's going on? I believe CFAP was having health issues for a while. So, I don't know what it is. I guess they'll get more details. So, it's just a shame we lost another YouTuber. Yeah. It is what it is. So, got to C2E2. And I was actually working at C2E2 because I was working as a witness at Capture Collectibles. So I was at Capture Collectibles table. So if you didn't see, I dropped some photos on Instagram. If you didn't see them, go check them out. And had a great time. Had an awesome time. Worked all 3 days. Stayed there. The whole entire Sunday, which usually I don't stay on the whole entire day. Usually I go for a couple hours and I usually drive home. But considering I was doing witnessing, I stayed the whole entire day on Sunday, and then helped them break down, close up and everything. And then after that was Sunday, they closed at 5, which was good. I guess they give people time to break down and everything. I didn't get out from there after bringing everything down to about 7, 8 o'clock. And then we all went out to dinner. So that Jason and everybody, the whole group went to dinner. So I had dinner with them. So basically I didn't leave till about 11:30 at night on Sunday. And then drove home. A lot of them were staying. They were leaving the next day. But no, I drove home. So yeah. So technically I didn't get home until Monday morning around about like I said, it was about 12 hours. So I didn't get until about 12:30. About 12. Yeah, definitely I got 12, around 12. And I didn't go straight home. I actually went out to have lunch and then go see the wife at work and then went home. What's up, Kenneth Bird? How's everybody in Virginia? So yeah, so that was my total trip, how to get to C2E2. So while I was there, did meet a lot of great people. Did meet, I talked to for a little while, David Nakayama. For him Comics is working over there with him at his booth. So I was talking to him for a little while. I haven't seen him in a couple of years. And while taking some customers, getting signatures, I actually met David Yost, the Blue Power Ranger, and A.B. Joe Johnson, the Pink Power Ranger, which was pretty cool. I was like shocked and surprised to see David Yost was actually really, really short. I thought he'd be taller, and he was really short. That was surprising. And I also met Veronica Cartwright. She's been around for a long time. She was, I think, in the Alien movie, and back in the day, she was on a TV show. What's up, Trev, the shipping guru? What's going on, man? Saying everybody to the chat. Let's cruises. Everybody saying hi. Nice to have you. So The first day I was there at Capture Collector's booth, I was watching this booth right pretty much directly across from us. And on the boxes of the long boxes, he had the price of what he was selling his books. So they were $4. Everything in the long boxes were $4 a piece, which was a great price. So I walked around, you scope out the whole area, see what's going on. So yeah, so you had dollar boxes, you had $2 boxes, $3, $4, 50% off. Then you had the one that says price as marked. Now when it says price as marked, that's pretty much the ridiculous prices that you either really have to haggle to bring down, or you just really walk by that and then you're looking at all the other ones that have sales, 50% off and such and such. Those are the ones you really just walk by, because I looked in them. Yeah, I looked at the price and I'm like, nah, there's no way. I'm not paying these prices. So I kept looking. On the first day, I looked across, like I said, there were $4 long boxes. Saturday, the second day, I'm at the booth and I look across and I noticed that the same long boxes, there was like at least, 30 long boxes. They're all $4. Saturday, they all said $3 on the outside. So I'm like, wait a minute. So Friday, they were $4. Saturday was $3. So I'm saying to myself, are they going to go to $2 on Sunday? When Sunday came around, the sign changed again. They were $2 a book. So I'm like, so something told me to go walk around again to C2E2, to the same places I went, the prices that I saw on Friday, and then the prices I saw on Sunday. Can you believe the Sunday prices was a whole lot better than the prices on Friday? Everybody dropped their prices. Funko Pops were like buy 4 get 1 free. The deals were more posted on Sunday than Friday. What's up, Hawaiian Punch? What's up, brother? So I don't know. What's up, Tat? What's going on? So I'm wondering to myself, says, well, as a buyer, what would you do? It says that's what I'm thinking. Waiting until said, okay, I'll just get into that. Trev, I says here's a dilemma. Okay, now, do you buy on Friday? Have a good chance of finding a book that you're looking for, unless somebody buys it, or wait till Sunday when the price drops. But there's a chance in those 2 days that somebody could have bought your book that you wanted. Now, it's a hit or miss. Do you take the chance? Blah, blah, blah. Now, here's the thing. Friday was the day everybody came in. Hold on a sec. I got more people coming in. Everybody just saying hi to each other. We got 3 good nerds here. I wait until Sunday to buy unless you're looking for a specific book. Yes. So what happens is on Friday, this is what happens on Friday. People wasn't really going into long boxes quite yet. Everybody ran on the first day to get the exclusives. That's what everybody was running to get. Everybody was hitting the unknown. They were hitting Elite. They were going to Big Times Collectible, Burke City. They were going for exclusive. That was the number one thing on the first day. Okay. Now, I wasn't really shopping on the first day. I did go buy some booths and I did pick up something. Second day, Saturday was sold out. The only day of the con, it was sold out. It was sold out. I looked on the website. The 3-day passes were sold out. The kids' 3-day passes were sold out. And the individual Saturday was sold out. So that day was actually sold out for Saturday. Friday wasn't bad. Friday was good crowd. If you wanted to get your SIGs out of the way, that was the best day to go. Especially like I said, I was busy. I was busy in all 3 days getting SIGs. But if you wanted SIGs and get them graded, Friday was the best way, and to get what you call your exclusives. I just completed collection 2. Is that Electra? Everybody saying what's up to each other. So yeah, Saturday was, let me tell you, it was crazy. It was packed. It was, oh my God, it was just a lot of people. The weather outside this year from the last year was a little warmer. It wasn't as cold, but it wasn't as sunny, but it was decent weather. So it wasn't that bad. So Sunday was the last day, and it went really pretty fast because it closed at 5. And I did shopping on all 3 days. I picked up, I wasn't planning to pick up a lot. I did check out some booths. I couldn't really find the deals I was looking for. I did pick up a little here, pick up a little there, and add up to a big stack of books eventually. So the first thing I did was I passed by NRG Comics' booth, say hello, because I know them. They're from Jersey. They said, I think so. I saw a Funko Pop that was there. I don't know if I had it. I didn't bother looking at it. I just saw it. I said, you know what? I'll just take it. So I bought the He-Man 2022 Summer Limited Edition. I don't know if I have this. I have to check. So if I do have it, I got another one. It doesn't matter. Picked up the Pop Funk. Picked up, wanted that. So I don't know which day this was. I just started to pick some stuff up. Walked by this booth, and I saw this booth, and I saw some books. Now, if you guys know about Alex Ross's collection, you've seen the Alex Ross ones with the white background, right? And then you see the character, and everybody picked them up and everything, the Alex Ross covers. And of course, if you picked up that one, then there was a sketch cover of that same book. Now, you all know that the sketch covers of Alex Ross books were going back then. They were going for like between $75 to around $100 a piece. Now you probably can get them a lot cheaper because I checked eBay, so the price did drop down on them. So if you're gonna decide to get them, might as well get them now. What's up, who that? What's going on? So I saw this guy selling some Alex Ross black and white books, and I decided to pick some up. He had them on sale. I thought it was a great price, and I picked up some of them. He even gave me the time to go pick up the book, look at the back and the title so I could look it up on my CLZ's app. That's how much this guy was very, very nice to help me out with. BLC, did you have the Funko Pop app? It's free and let you scan them and keep that. Yes, I do. Tad, I do have the app, and I just didn't look it up. I just bought it and didn't even bother looking up. I'm gonna definitely scan it and put it in my app eventually. So yeah, I just saw the pop and I said, it's He-Man. I'm gonna get it. So he had a whole bunch. The guy took out the back. He told me the title each one. I looked it up on my CLZ and I said, all right, I'll take that one. I take that one. Take one. So these are some of the ones he had, and I have the Alex Ross Black and White Mole Man cover. All right. Now back in the days, these were going for like 75 to 100, but they price dropped big time. Now here's the thing, guys. I checked eBay. They're going for like around 25, or maybe sometimes you can get a little less. But here's the thing. All right. If I buy this on eBay, let's say it's just $25, right? I buy it off eBay. Okay, now I gotta pay the tax on top of it, and then I gotta pay the shipping cost to have it shipped to me. So you're not paying 25, so you gotta pay a little bit more. Okay, so when you buy it at the con, you're paying whatever he has the price for, and you try to get a discount on top of it, so you pay less. So I think I did a whole lot better than buying in eBay, especially Alex Ross books. So I picked up the Mole Man. Is the other one here, and charges right there. Here's a nice one with Barry. You could see Electro in the corner. To me, these look like connecting covers. You could tell, like this is the arm of Dr. Octopus. So I wonder, you know, putting all these pieces together, probably get one big picture. Here's a sick picture of the Green Goblin. Let me see. Todd says it's a lot more fun to find the books in the wild. Yeah. So I was surprised because he had this on the table, like flat down on the table like this. Like he had a whole bunch of them. It wasn't even like in a box. It's like you walk to his table and they were flat out. All his books were flat out, and you could see all the covers, you know. Moto. But you could see there's Doc Ock, there's the lizard. Right? That looks like that might be, I'm not quite sure. Could be Sandman. That's the Mandarin back there. That looks like Mephisto right there. You can see Doc Ock's other leg right there. So I think it's a connecting cover. All right. Here's Super Scroll. Oh, Magneto with Juggernaut. Annihilation. Now you can see his hands. There's somebody else's hands there. Here's a nice one. Dr. Doom. So he had these on the table. He had a price on them. And I said, sure, why not? So he gave me a deal off of it. So Alex Ross, black and whites. These things were going back then $75 to $100 a piece if you're lucky to get your hands on them. Now you can get them dirt cheap, you know. So if you're looking to get Alex, if you picked up the Alex Ross other ones with the the white background with the color, if you wanted the black and white ones, I saw these. I grabbed them. I said, why not? Well, you can never have enough Alex Ross's black and white cover. Seems like you had a lot for. I had a ball. I went by myself. My wife didn't come with me this time. My wife came with me last time with my grandson, but she didn't feel like going, and I ended up going myself. But lucky for it did, because I was actually working this time and not working at the last one. So not only had that, I found this at the same table. I thought this is a Clayton Crane cover, which is, to me, is badass. I definitely would love to get this signed. With the drape, I think I have the Spider-Man, one of the Spider-Man covers that are like this. Wolverine number 41 variant cover, Clayton Crane. That's just badass. I like picking up Wolverine covers. You can never go wrong with these. That's just killer. I don't know, to tell you the truth, I don't know how many booths I went to. I picked up a little bit in there. I was really, you know, tired and running around, and great con. And I still didn't go like check every booth, the whole entire con. I did not. Oh, I also saw Christopher Lloyd from Back in the Future. They had the car there, all right, and he was there taking photos. He's so old, but he was getting a standing ovation when he came out. That was amazing. So what else I got? I picked this up. I forgot where I picked this up. I thought this was a cool cover. Mike Mayhew cover. X-Men number 10 variant cover. I was hoping they had the Virgin. They didn't. I was like, that's just a badass cover right there. All right, then I picked this up. This was from a different booth. These two books. Got Black Cat and Mary Jane right there. That's just wild. Look at that. Oh, what's going on? Let me see. You were in the zone, bro. Nice pickup. Thank you. Great Scott. The DeLorean. Yes, the DeLorean was there where actual people can actually sit in the DeLorean and take photos. They had the doors open. They had a big section in the middle and cornered off, you know, roped around, and then like it had like a big background in the back, and then you had the car, you know, sideways like this with the doors open, with the lights and everything flashing, and people would just take it, you know, you actually had to take a photo, you know, in the thing, which was great cover. Butt to butt, yes, butt to butt. I got, yes, pick that up. I got the Virgin cover. So I did pick up some other books from that booth, but then we found this at another booth. Price was a little high, but I figured I was gonna get discount. I was in a hurry. I found 3 books in this other booth, and one was a Peter Parker 21 with Scorpion on the cover. Yeah, it was a $10 thing. I think that's a little high, but I know I was gonna get a discount at the end. Peter Parker number 63. Same booth. You can see the price sticker. And I picked up the G.I. Joe number 89. So that was $30. I only had $24 on me in cash, and he took the 24, so got $6 off. So pick that up. Then back to the other booth that you saw the other books. I picked up this amazing Spider-Man issue 34. All right, awesome. And they did have the Virgin. So I got the matching set. So that was at the other booth that you saw the other books at. So people were picking up exclusives. I was yeah, I know Spidey. So I went to this booth where who that wanted me to pick up a book. All right. I have his book. I'm gonna show it when I get to it. And they had these other 2 books there. I wasn't quite sure to get it or not. I think I picked it up probably on the last day on Sunday. I figured I pulled the trigger. I said, might as well. Mendo, thank you. So if you guys don't know, soon there's a new title coming out. It's not really a new title. Let me just say it, like a new volume of it from an old character from back in the days. Space Ghost. That's right. Space Ghost is coming back. It's not out yet, but I got my number 1. Hey, what's up going on? How's it going? That's what I'm talking about right now. Chef talking about the con. These are all the pickups from the con. So this was the trade, and I did pick up the Virgin one. I will be collecting this title when it comes out. Dynamite is doing it, so that means it's going to be killing my pocket. So I picked it up. Why not? This was not sold out, so they did have copies of it. So, because I did buy it on Sunday. So I went to another booth, all right, on the last day, and I finally found a booth that was selling prices that I was looking for. This place had books, basically almost the entire section that they had, a big section, was $5 a book. They did have other books that cost, more, but majority of books were $5 a piece. All right. So I did find this Avengers Forever number 4. All right. There's 4 covers to number 4. Four covers, 4 variants. I don't know which ones I had. I didn't even check it, but I saw this one. It's in pretty good condition. I'll check to see if I have this. I don't think I have a 9.8, so I do believe I have this run completely graded already. So I'm hoping to find, hopefully this is in great shape, and send it in, hopefully get a 9.8. All right. So I came across these books. Again, I didn't look it up on CLZ's app. I said, I found these books. I'm going to take it home. I don't care because I collect these books. So I found, we got Manny and Hobgoblin. What's going on? BLC, have you ever been to Route 10 show in Long Island? No, I've heard about it. I know where it is, but I have not gone to Long Island because if it's in Long Island and if I'm in home, that's a long drive. Hopefully one day I can try to hit 110, one day. So I picked up Battle of the Planets this is number 2. Anytime I see Battle of the Planets, I pick them up. I don't know if I have this issue, but anytime I get any of them, I find them. I took all of them he had. He didn't have that much. Found number 3. Number 3, I think I got graded already. Number 9. And then I picked up number 12. Iconic cover with all of them in the front, man. I was thrilled to get that cover. That cover is just badass right there. So This is actually another run that I'm trying to get graded. All these that I just showed you were $5 a piece. Those Alex Ross covers, even to all what's going on. So I was at, I don't know if this was the same table, but again, some of the books, again, I told you some of the books wasn't $5. So I found a Black Panther one for 20. You know, it looks in great shape. Definitely gonna grade this series. Also, I do have these also graded in the series. But again, I had this whole freaking collection like 2 or 3 times. I don't know what I did with them back in the day, because these used to be dollar books. Dollar books. You used to find these in dollar books back in the day. Nobody was buying these, and I freaking was buying them because I knew sooner or later Black Panther, not because it was a movie coming out, just because of the character, black character, later on was gonna, you know, go up a little bit. So I picked that up. Then I found some older books. Got that Daredevil, baby. Biggs knows. Biggs been picking up some Daredevil. Got issue 67. Nice Stoke man in the cover. Found issue 71. Nice, decent shape, man. These are great, good shape. Here's the thing that blew me out the water. I wasn't really looking, but when I looked at it and I was like, what did I find? I found Daredevil issue 83, but look, it's a Pence variant and it's in decent shape. It was marked for 30. Black Widow on the cover. I was not passing this up. I says, yo, you know how hard it is to find a Pence variant book in decent shape? And the Daredevil, I said, yo, I am taking this. I think this is my first Pence variant Daredevil. So if you guys didn't know, I did grade some Pence variants in Invaders and Captain America. This Daredevil is gonna look really, really nice, pressed out and graded. Pence variant, I can't wait. So back to the same booth, I picked up some more $5 books. I found Detective 654. Batman 670. These are all fill-ins, guys. I'm trying to fill in my run. Detective Comics 672. Detective Comics 673. This is that Night Quest run. 674. 675. All $5, guys. All $5. Then I had trying to finish my G.I. Joe run. I did find this G.I. Joe. It was a little pricey, but I said, hell with it. 106. The 100 numbers are so hard to get. 108. All right. Once again, back to the $5. I'm trying to finish my Volume 1 Iron Man run, and they had some Iron Man. It's so hard to get the last somewhere number 300 issues. So I did find issue 314. Believe this is 323. And I believe this is 325. It's a nice cover. It's also like the back cover goes with that. 328. All right. And I found Justice League number 206. Nice. And then Justice League 219. Then I picked up some I haven't picked up in a while. I found some Nightwings comics. I also had trying to do this run. I got number 55, number 56, number 91, number 95, and number 97. All right. So as you can see, Not bad. Not bad at all. That was 3 days of shopping at so many different booths, but wait, there's more. Like I said, I went to this booth to pick up a book for my man Who Dat Comics. All right. I believe it was called Collective's Cave or something like that. And I went there and I got his copy, that Ninja Turtle book. So Who Dat, let me know. I will ship this out to you. Need your address and the payment, and I'll let you know what shipping is on our book. And this book did sell out. There was they put the sign up on the board. It was sold out at C2E2. So congratulations on Who Dat for getting that. So at Capture Collectibles table, I couldn't pass this up. This is right up my alley. They had the foil blue cover of Thundercats. It does come with a what you call certificate, 206 out of 350, limited to 350, exclusive logo, Capnom. They were also at the table. So picked up, and I picked up another one, and I told Jigs I was gonna get him a copy and give it to him, and this is what I'm gonna do. This is issue number 207 of 350. See C2E2 exclusives right there. So I will be giving this to Jigs because he did me a favor and he gave me a MegaCon exclusive. So I told him, listen, don't get it. I'm gonna get you the C2E2 exclusive. So I got him that. So thought it was pretty cool. So keeping the issue. So I gotta really take care of you because he's a foil. You know, you don't want nothing to happen to them. So gotta ship that out. But wait, there's more. Continuing on with the Thundercats, I passed by a booth and they had a whole bunch of books I did not have. So I basically bought whatever they had. All right. I didn't have these books. So I bought Thundercats. I believe this was, I guess, exclusive on their table. I believe this is issue number 1. This is the trade dress. Now, here's the thing, guys. With these books that you get from their table, you get a card. You get half a card. All right. So they were nice enough to give me the other half. You can only get the other half with them. So they gave me the other half of the card. So I got both. I got the matching set. So thanks to them, they gave me what I needed for the other 3. So trade dress, Virgin. Okay. And again, that one comes with a card too, the other one half. And then they had the foil. Again, card. That's why they gave me 3. So I bought all 3. This was exclusive at that table. So I got the trade dress, I got the Virgin, and I got the foil number 1. So again, guys, trying to get all these Thundercat covers is ridiculous. But that wasn't the only set they had. They had another set. Thundercats number 1. This is the trade dress. This one also came with a certificate. And I could have got it signed. The guy was there to sign the book. Free signatures. Could have got it signed. But guys know when I sign books, I get them graded. So hopefully this is still good. And hopefully the next time I see him, you know, get a free one. So this was the trade dress. Here is the Virgin. Again, free signature. But you gotta go for the trifecta and get the foil cover. Again, free. Got the foil cover. You can see they got the stickers, the exclusives at this table. So that was the second set that they had there. They had another set. Number one. Again, here we go. Again, free. Admit what? I could have got these signed. Again, it would have been nice, but it is a virgin. And the foil looks really, really nice in green. That's just crazy. So another 3 sets. Again, could have got it signed. There was a lot of things. I could have got a whole bunch of people signed. I was like, I can't do it. You know, if I get the book signed, I got to get it graded. It's just the way it is. I'm trying not to grade this series, but I do have 5 graded books that I bought because the deals were insane. But that wasn't it. They still had one last set. Again, free artist signature. Had the trade. Had the virgin. Had the foil. I couldn't pass it up. One shot. All the Thundercats. These Thundercats were at one booth. I just happened to pass by it on the first day when I was doing senior CGC witnessing, and I saw they had a big bulletin board, and I was like, wow. All 3 sets. They had them all. Took them all. I mean, they had more copies, but I was like, I couldn't pass it up. I was like, wow. What a massive haul. And that is it. That humongous haul took 3 days to find and hunt. And if I had more money, I probably would have bought more stuff. Oh, but that's not including, I almost forgot. I brought 6 books with me to get graded and signed. Yes. So, can't go to a con without getting some books signed and graded. I sent 6 books. They're all going to be signed by one artist. Andy Granoff is the person that signed all 6 books. I'm hoping for the best. It is what it is. I'm hoping they come back the grade, but it is what it is. Got to meet him, talk to him a little while. If you guys didn't see, had Jenny Friesen came by the booth. She was signing at the booth, so I met her, a very nice person. So I had a great time at the con. Go to my IG page, you see some pictures of me, whatever time I had. Can't complain. I bumped into a lot of people, talked to a lot of people. I was dead tired the first 2 days. Sunday wasn't that bad. But yeah, recommended. If you haven't gone, please do so. It's a good con. My next con will be at Heroes Con. That's going to be insane because there's a lot of YouTubers going to Heroes Con. If you guys don't know where Heroes Con is, it's going to be in North Carolina, Charlotte, North Carolina. I forgot. I think it's June 14, 15, and 16, I think. I'm not quite sure, but it's around those numbers in June. So it's not that hot. It's great. Price to get into that con is like probably one of the best prices to get to a 3-day pass con. I know a lot of people are still trying to book hotels at this time, and a lot of the places are being sold out already. So you can probably still get a deal if you want to check. But one that recommended, nice con. If you're a comic book type person looking for comic books, this is the con for you. It's a lot of comics. It's great deals. Great place. If you're living in the north, if you're living in the west, if you're living down south, this is a great con to go somewhere in the middle. It's gonna be a lot of people, so definitely check them out. Please let me know if what you guys like about what I picked up the haul. Really appreciate it. Like to hear what people think. I did get deals on some of them. I didn't get deals on some. Some of them were just, like I said, exclusive. They sold them for whatever that price is. And that was it. But I still had a great time. And basically that's it, man. If you haven't gone to this con, I would highly recommend going. It's cool because it's probably the only con I know that has a train station actually inside the convention center. So basically, if you have an ARB or whatever, and you're staying somewhere else and it's near a train, you could take the train in, which is not bad. You know, it's right inside the center. It's not like the train station's outside. It's actually inside the place. So when you get out, you get in. You're in. Um, and that's probably it, man. I thank everybody coming down. If you want to join my channel, please. If you like my content, you know, come on. Like if you like what you see, hit that thumbs up. You know, no pressure. Doesn't cost you a thing. Well, if you join the channel, it'll cost you something. But don't forget the free giveaway 32. The link is below. If you enter, just follow the rules on that. And that's it, guys. Just want to say thank you so much for everybody watching, and hopefully see you at the next con. Let me see. I have Heroes Con in June and Bronx Amity Con in the Bronx. It's a one-day con in August. I will be at Erod's table at that one. Heroes Con, I will be again working as a CGC witness, so I will be at Capture Collectibles table. And then after that, the last con will be New York Comic Con in October, and I'll probably be working at that one too. So guys, thank you so much. Let me just check the comments one more. I see that. Sorry, I'm back. What I missed? You missed your book. That's what you missed, Who Dat. That was fantastic. So let's go BLC. Well, hopefully one day, Who Dat. When I retire, hopefully I get more time, or it lands on the day where I can go. So yeah, he's back. Let me, guys. I gotta do your book right here. I was showing everybody your book. Hold on. I showed everybody your book. Here's your book. Who Dat? This is the one you was talking about. There it is. Beautiful book. Yeah. To let you know, Who Dat, this book was sold out. Just letting you know. All right. It was sold out at the booth. The funny thing, here's the funny thing, Who Dat. Capture Collectibles booth was like near the corner of where your book was. All right. So I didn't really have to go far to get your book. It was literally like, if I'm like the way I am right now, the booth where that book was right on the corner. It was right, like I could see that book on display. That's because their booth was facing towards us this way. So if I look to the left, boom, you can see the book right there. And I know it was sold out because they had a big billboard behind them with all the books on it, and then they stamped or taped or whatever right over the book, sold out. So your book was definitely sold out. So let me know payment address. I'll mail it out, because after tomorrow, by Thursday, I will be going to work and I will not be home for the next couple of days after that. So if you need me to mail it out, I got to do it by tomorrow, so I can ship it out tomorrow. You let me know. I almost had to. Yeah, here's the funny thing is, Who Dat, I bumped into Dustin in front of the booth, and I told him that I picked up the book for you, and he goes, oh, he says, yeah, he was gonna pick it up, and he says, never mind. He says, I already picked it up for you. I told him that, you sure Who Dat doesn't want 2 copies? Could have been, you could have had 2 copies, but I sent you the price on IG before, so yeah, you could have still had 2. You could have still had 2. They still had it at the time I saw them. It wasn't sold out at that time. So, so that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. Again, leave comments. I'll try to answer them. Please let me know what you like, how you think I did. So like I always like to say, be careful, hang out, and I always like to say at the end, man, the cat is out.